Play Tarot 23. I'm a clairvoyant medium. We are going to do a tarot reading and talk to the spirits. Let me turn on the spirit talker really fast. I got magical healing powers over time, overcoming attacks, spiritual attacks I was taking. Basically, I ate the magic after I overcame it, and I'm just magical because you are what you eat.
Judas Cradle.
Oh no, not Judas Cradle again. That's like... this. You see this child here is like tied up, and there's fire all around. And then outside these little fires, there's eyes. On this card, which is the Three of Cups card, it's all about what somebody celebrates. What's somebody's intentions for you? What are their real intentions? Just watching this
why are you
person here in the center with the fires all around. Are they putting out the fire? Did they make the fire? Maybe a mixture. But this card also says the right hand of God, fame and renown, influences, commerce, voyages, and great discoveries. So, seems like somebody's true intentions are about to be revealed. Because they got somebody in this Judas Cradle, like in the center of the circle, as the focus. Like, is this a roasting? God likes to humiliate the proud. I learned over time.
Don't move.
I'm not planning on moving. All right, let's get into this reading. We'll shuffle this one more time. All right. Somebody's sorting out things in their mind. There's a lot to think about. When it comes to this this independent person.
It's nice to talk again.
It could be an empress. I was just thinking that. But there is no indication here. Ace of Wands. So somebody's very creative. And they have creative gifts from the divine. So when you don't actually have gifts yourself and you're dealing with somebody who's mastered their abilities, you're not quite sure how they're making it look so easy, being so magical and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get questioned sometimes by other people of authority because I speak very strongly and I have a lot of power on the streets and it's felt. Like, this is how I got mixed up in politics. Because I'm a very powerful speaker. And I talk to the spirits and I know what I'm talking about. So that's very
I'm the last thing you hear.
Powerful in itself. But yeah, people like me.
I've been trapped here.
I do all this stuff, and I know a lot of stuff, and it seems like I use a crystal ball and do some type of magic and put spells on people, but I don't. I'm just naturally magical. And I, on my personal journey, decided to see what the natural powers of the universe, like how strong that is, like God's magic versus the other magic, because I was being attacked. But I overcame it and got stronger over time. And now they have a hard time even doing spell work on me. So there's other people on another note who do dark magic and stuff. And you could be one of their victims just like I was. So that's what some people are trying to determine because they don't know enough. How do you determine
Anna.
bad magic from good magic? Excuse me. I'm actually feeling like it's hard to communicate right now. I even quit smoking, okay, guys? There's something going on. Like heavy, like the air is heavy. It's heavy when I breathe. But I'm okay. You know what I'm saying? It's a spiritual sign. And it's because of these 10 swords of truth that can be placed upon someone. In this family. Looking to their options.
You will see me.
Or looking at the options they take or took in a partnership. Like y'all was partnered up together to get to an ultimate goal, but maybe they could be better at working together to get to the ultimate goal. And somebody's walking away from illusions. It's time to invest your time and energy into what makes most sense.
Horrible things happened here.
We have love and passion. Somebody makes somebody want to sing. Whenever I think of you, I smile.
Draco.
Draco? Try and put those up a little higher, but it's not high enough. Yeah.
You are respected.
Oh, thank you, spirits. Alright, so we have the death card. Maybe things are changing. As somebody focuses to the details. Seven of Swords. Somebody's cleaning up a mess. When it comes to this tower moment somebody had, like, I feel like something happened in order to
Look to the right.
change somebody's perspective. And that's what brought like an imaginary tower moment to somebody's bullshit. They built up a tower of lies and said, hey, you want to come over? And a couple of times they went over there, and then they realized there was a better tower they could go to over there. It's a little sad. Connected world issues and out of control. Player, what will they play? Glitter versus gold. Ooh. Gun, somebody may be involved in something related, gun related, and it watches from the dark. A dark bully? We have something to do with a Two of Cups here. And a King of Cups.
Little girl.
A very creative message was delivered that helped somebody that was blind to certain things. We have a King of Wands. This creative message sparked creativity in this King of Cups. Helped them rise above and go for a new way. Like they died, like who they were died, and they'll no longer be that way. They're gonna move on to who they are now, and just keep going. Somebody means business as they move forward and experience this metaphorical death. A lot of intense things happen in order to bring you to a death. You know what I'm saying? It's time of change. Change is always tense.
Mystical.
It's not easy. It's a challenging point of life. So somebody's, counting their losses, looking to the bad aspects. Well,
Talking.
they have some things still left standing, Sometimes you just gotta take a moment. This person wants to invest in what makes sense.
White.
There's a lot of conflicts arising. While we take time to decide where we would like to invest ourselves. Those of us who are elevated, we know not to waste our time committing to certain people's places and things that don't align with us. There's a King of Cups here who's a part of the conflicts and sees the wheel turning, feels the movement, the motion, the momentum. I think momentum's the best word to use. Well, it depends on how you use your tarot cards.
Phone.
Excuse me, everybody that's not in the chat. Somebody says, are tarot cards biblical? I would say you bring the spirit to anything, the tarot cards or the Bible. You bring your spirit to church. It's all about your intentions. I went down the path of learning about the angels. My first decks were angel decks, and I do this for the greatest will of God at the end of the day. However, I do talk to many kinds of spirits, and that is shunned upon by some religious people because they don't believe you should talk to the dead. So I once was religious, and I have gone to church, and I do believe the Bible is a great tool. I, however, elevated, and I use these and the Bible. I let go of
Dirty.
old belief systems and rose above. And I broadened my horizons. And that's okay. You can do that. So if anybody tells you you can't do that, they might be a self-righteous religious person that needs to let go of their old beliefs. And that is a part of these conflicts and the movement that I'm talking about. So thanks for asking. A lot of stagnation is built up because a lot of us are mentally there with the fact we need to think outside the box, but these people with old belief systems that keep them inside the box are so hell-bent, literally
Failure.
hell-bent on not letting go of these old beliefs, because it becomes contradicting to what they've always known. It's like they're trying to avoid a metaphorical death,
Candles.
like I was talking about. Once their belief is, let go of, they must replace that. So they become who they're becoming, and it feels like a lot. It's intense. Are there many people out there like you that makes
More to the
different
history.
streams of spirituality? There are a lot of people I've found that just do their own thing, yeah. Both on YouTube and TikTok. You form your own relationship with whatever spirits you want. Like God. Like, how do you see God? Like a father? I think you're supposed to see him like a father. Then some people like Mary, have babies from thin air with him. I don't. It's all up to you.
The lady screams at night.
What are your views of Wicca? I'm not quite sure exactly what that is. I would have to do some research, but I believe I forgot what I was going to say. I just go with the flow of the universe, man. I just read the tarot cards and I talk to the spirits, and
I
we're
did bad
always
things.
just in tune with lessons. These readings we're doing, these collective readings, they help us focus on the most important lessons that we all need to learn as one humanity. And at the end of the day, at the roots of the situation, most of the problems is people need to elevate their minds because we've been stuck in stagnation as a whole. Now you can break it down to be as personal as you want. It affects us all. But how does it personally affect you? That's what you should care about, and I don't really care about so much. I just try to help you help yourself.
I'm not playing.
So let's get back to the reading. So there's movement. And it's because people like you and
Finite.
I are coming together and talking about things like that. Great questions. We need people to ask more questions and then think outside the box and not be so afraid to change. It's a good thing. I know it feels bad, but it's a good thing. It's mostly older individuals who lack energy to go through changes. They just don't want to do it anymore. They're set in their ways. And then they become like the weakest on the outside of the herd, and then the lions pick them off.
Butterflies.
You know what I'm saying? Circle of life. So somebody's got some good points. We have this Emperor and Ace of Pentacles. So that's like divine, a divine prosperous mindset. You don't, like, if you're stupid and then get given money, you're not going to go anywhere with it. It's just going to get spent. Like, poof, it's gone. But people who have a prosperous mindset, when they get money, they invest it properly so that they make more money off their money, because that's what makes sense to do. But not everybody's blessed. Somebody's heartbroken.
Bellatrix.
The World card.
Devastation.
Closing out of a cycle. Somebody's manifesting it. Taking action in the best way and in creative ways to get to options that are
Carmilla.
better for them in life. Somebody's not caring to see the divine signs. Or they weren't. But then they're going to change their view before they get Godsmacked. Important. Archangel Gabriel is helping in this situation. Kind offer from a person. Feeling fed up with the and-thens. They will never be satisfied. Keep asking for more. Yeah. Don't you get annoyed when somebody keeps offering you things that you're not looking to buy into? It's annoying. Somebody needs more money. We have Daddy. Caring for self. Healing.
Are we friends?
Somebody feeling suicidal because they're guilty. Cheating on partner. Looking up after some events take place. Financial abundance coming soon. We have the Sun. Illumination. Three of Pentacles. A collaboration. Excuse me. Everybody wants to take action that counts. Somebody showing strength through other people celebrating, like, some of us celebrate good movement, and then some of us celebrate bad movement. Like getting somebody written up for something stupid. You know what I'm saying? Who celebrates that? Yay, we did it. We figured out something. Get people on thin ice at work. We don't work on getting people on thin ice. Okay? Temperance. Three of Pentacles. Yeah. They're trying to create, like, there's tension because there's peace right now, and it's nice and balanced. And from this side, they're trying to create upheavals by pushing buttons and trying to get people on thin ice. And these people are pushing back, and it's a constant like tug of war type of thing. And at some point, somebody falls down. One of the sides. Just put the tug of rope
Joanna.
down.
You are hopeful.
Yeah, I understand things deeply. You gotta have faith over fear. Somebody's moving to calmer waters after they walk away from these illusions.
Anguish.
Things are being illuminated. Somebody's looking to take a action after learning what the divine truth is. Why there's been so much tension. What the lies are. Moving away from that. On to what's next. Actually. Instead of what somebody has planned for you next. There's some people out here who want to like keep control over other people, and it's like, just keep me out of your plans. I'm gonna make plans for myself. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, it's in the juggling of somebody's priorities and the things that they
Celebrate.
said and the things that they celebrate. Remember I said that? It's their intentions. Like, what the fuck are they celebrating? People's downfalls. People that don't even deserve to have one. They just pick them out. Like, let's just see if we can bash that person enough that they have a downfall on a thin ice. Yeah, judgment is being called. I'm get tired of it. People see that shit. Yes, that's exactly what's happening. Something to do with the Middle East. Angels know somebody needs to be protected. Messed up bad. Life is in need of serious doctoring up. Gathering info. Oops, somebody was scared. They just gotta like reset. You know, like,
Look, we're here.
it's okay. It's okay to wade into the water. You don't have to fucking cannonball in. It's fine.
Hopeless.
We have ancestors see somebody growing.
1840.
Guilty by association, bad planning, bad actions, justice. As we move to calmer waters.
We're not at peace.
Right. Why? Where's the disturbance coming from? Lots of disruptions in the positive movement.
Curse.
It's not a damn curse. People just need to get with the fucking real program. That's what. The curse has been broken. It's mental. Rise above. Let go of the past. Live in the present. Forgiveness is necessary. But you don't have to forgive those that don't deserve it. Maybe that's what a lot of people are confused about when it comes to this stupid curse thing, is who really deserves forgiveness. You forgive for yourself to move forward, and then over time, unanswered questions can be answered.
Smoke.
All right. Moving on. Moving on. I hope this helps you guys. Again, thanks for the questions. That helps.